Somebody call the law. Somebody call the law. It got to be illegal for me to be so wrong.
What up, though? Heist man, the folk talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions. Man, I got an update on the Nola Dinkins case, man. I don't know if y'all heard about this or I don't know if y'all know about this, but this right here is 3-year-old Nola Dinkins. He was abducted at gunpoint by a white man, allegedly. That's according to her mother. This happened in Delaware. When I first heard this case, I'm sitting there looking like, yeah, this don't sound right, man. If y'all don't know how this went down, the mother, she was driving in her car. And when she pulled over to check on the baby in the back, see, I think the baby was screaming or something in the back, and she pulled over. She said a white man pulled up and abducted her, like gunpoint, put the blicky to her and said, "Look, give me the baby," and took the baby off and drove off. And it's the Amber Alert going on. But yo, there's new developments right now. Yo, they finna charge the mama with something. They said a homicide investigation is underway. Man, check this out right here. This is the news.
Good morning. I'm Sergeant Andrea Botterbush with Newcastle County Division of Police, here to discuss the Amber Alert for Nola Dinkins. Yesterday evening, approximately 7:15 p.m., patrol officers responded to the 500 block of Gender Road for reported kidnapping. Nola's mother advised that she pulled over after Nola became upset and was attempting to comfort her when an unknown white male armed with a handgun approached her and then took Nola. The suspect then fled in a dark-colored SUV driven by a white female. Ultimately, an Amber Alert was issued for 3-year-old Nola, and the Newcastle County Division of Police Criminal Investigations Unit, along with the FBI, began an intensive investigation that continued throughout the night. As a result of that investigation, detectives determined that the initial account of the investigation, or of the incident given by the mother, was false. The Amber Alert is now canceled, and there is no danger to the public.
Okay.
Sadly, this incident is now being treated as a homicide investigation by the Maryland State Police. Our detectives are continuing to work closely with the FBI and Maryland State Police. Additional information will be released as it becomes available. We'd like to thank everyone who has called in and provided possible tips and information. All media inquiries related to this investigation should be directed to the Maryland State Police Office of Media Communications. Thank you.
So y'all heard it, man. They didn't turn this into a homicide investigation. I don't know what they did. I mean, common sense would have told you to start looking at the mama and the daddy in the situation, or, you know, because when I first heard the story, the first thing I thought of when I heard it, I'm looking like, this don't sound right. This sounded like the, what you call it, the Susan Smith case. If y'all don't know about the Susan Smith case, it's about the white woman in South Carolina that took and drove her kids into a river. And she claimed a black man did it. They had him on the news with a sketch composite black dude with a scully on. Hold on, I got one. He had one of these. Bro looking like this in the picture. And everybody on the news looking for a dude with one of these on their head and all that. But yo, that's the news right now. That's the latest developments. I just did a story about this, man, not too long ago, probably about 30 minutes ago. And it's a homicide investigation on the way, man. Y'all pray for this, man. Y'all pray for this girl right here, man. They said it's a homicide, so that mean they might got some information to say she might not be with us no more. But yo, precious little thing, man. 3 years old, man. Gone because the mama. I need to see the picture of the mama, man. I need to see some more information because they need to post her face up there, man, so we can see this woman. She like an ain't shit bitch, probably. That's what we need to know about her. We need to know who this mama is, man. And the daddy. We don't know who did nothing. We don't know what happened nowhere, no shape, form, or fashion. I just know there was an Amber Alert. They didn't stop the Amber Alert less than 24 hours. They know something, man. I'm telling you. I want to see some highway footage patrol of what's going on with something, man. Something need to give, man. I need to know about this. I'll go live on this channel every Friday at 9 p.m., man, talking about something. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know what it's going to be about. I just know it will be live, and it will be Friday night at 9 p.m. Come through and holler at me, man. Hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. All them good buttons you got to hit to get this pimping that I'm putting out when I put it out. And like I said, I go live on Friday nights at 9 p.m. right here on this channel. Come through. Pop off. Tell me what you got to talk about, man. Pray for this, man. Pray for this child, man. I don't know, man. They saying homicide like they know something. So, R.I.P. I don't even want to say that yet, man. This is my condolences, man, to everybody else in the family who had nothing to do with this, who lost their precious niece, aunt. I mean, she ain't no aunt. they niece or little cousin or sister. We don't know nothing about this family. I need to know. I need to know, man. I need to find out. I need to do some. I ain't got no investigative report. I'm a ghetto journalist, but something need to give. Something need to give, man. I need to know more about this, man. Let's look at the comic section. Let's see. How could someone hurt a little girl? Breaks my heart. I knew the mother was lying. That's what somebody said. When I first started hearing it yesterday, scary. Yep, first thing I thought of. We can look at some of these comic sections, yo. We got time, man. Let me put this out there. As I'm looking at the comic section. This is the people. This happened. This said it's an hour ago. So I knew it was fake. You see? As soon as I heard this BS story. These are the people, man. Said the road the kid was abducted on is an industrial park and it has no houses on it. Makes no sense. See, that's a good one right here. Because whoever know this one right here. That's a good one. That one right there. All right. I knew the report was false. Who is kidnapping kids unless maybe they are related to them? Breaks my heart. Fighting the tears. This story didn't add up the first time I heard. That's what my initial thoughts is the same thoughts everybody else having. It didn't add up. Praying for Nola safe. There's so many good people who would love to raise a child something genuinely. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. So yeah, what to say? Another hate crime going unpunished. Shut up, man. The racism came out now. But yo, that's the thing right there. Nola Dinkins homicide investigation launched after false report. They knew. See, they said false report. So they knew something, man. Something went on. Something they knew. Something they got going on. They know it's a false report. But yo, that's what we got right now, man. Just pray for them people, man. Pray for their family. I go live on Fridays, man. Hit me in the comment section. Tell me what y'all feel about this, because I know y'all feel the same way I do. I know y'all feel like the mama was on some BS. We need to, if y'all find out, man, y'all do some investigative report. Help me too. Become part of the team, man. Help me out. Y'all let me know, man. Find the mama name out and put it in the comment section, man. If I don't find it, y'all find it before me, or y'all find any information, put it in the comment section, man. I need to know some stuff, man. I need to hear about this. I need to know about Nola Dinkins, man. I need to know if the mama ain't shit. I need to know what the mama look like first. That's one thing I need to know. Looks are, it ain't deceiving. Looks is not deceiving. You can tell, you be like, yup. Don't judge me by my looks either. I got buck teeth and nappy beard and all that. Anyway, man, I go live on Fridays. I'll let your boy Heist Man the Folk talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions. Pray for Nola Dinkins.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
All right. This time, but I'll be back, and sooner than you think. Wherever there's prejudice, ignorance, inequality, I'll be there.